Welcome back to Tesla Latino. My name is Rafael, and today we are celebrating 1,500 subscribers to the YouTube channel. Let's talk about how we got here. Last year, we were lucky enough to have the first Model 3 in Florida arrive at a location near us at the Aventura Mall. I went there, we saw it, it was incredible. We were one of the first in line, and when they opened the doors, everybody went in. And to my surprise, that car was exactly the same configuration as my car, a beautiful midnight silver Model 3. Fast forward a little bit, once I got delivery of the car, we started going to adventures. One of the things we did a lot was going to superchargers and doing reviews of the superchargers. Then I decided to do what I like to call in-car chats. The in-car chats were really cool because I got to talk about what was happening with the Model 3 in the United States and around the world, and I got a lot of feedback from you guys. The next thing that I did, I started to do interviews to people from the Tesla community. First interview was with David. David goes by the name of Elon's Brain on Twitter. And then I interviewed Earl Banning. Earl is the creator of the Frunk Puppy movement. I also interviewed one millennial girl. Her name is Vera. Another interview that I did that many of you know is Jonah. Jonah is a jewelry artist, and even though she doesn't have a Tesla, she doesn't even have a car. As a matter of fact, she doesn't even know how to drive, but she is one of the biggest Tesla supporters. And one time, Jonah was talking about her situation on Twitter, and Elon Musk responded to her. She was going through a really rough time, and Elon encouraged her to do better for herself, and now she's a successful jewelry person. She creates really cool jewelry, and I got to interview her, and I'm really glad that I did. Then after I started getting more into the Tesla world, I decided to start customizing my car. Another thing that I did was that I bought Tesla branded all-weather mats, and I did a review about that. That was really cool. It was a short video, but it demonstrated how Tesla is moving forward, building stuff to customize the cars, to make them better, to keep them nice and clean. Anyway, fast forward a little bit more, and we got an update on the Model 3. As you know, we get a lot of updates every so often. You wake up with a new car. So one of the updates that I did a review about was Navigate on Autopilot. When I got Navigate on Autopilot in my car, I was one of the first owners of Model 3s that got that update in the United States. So I jumped at the opportunity. So when I did the review of the Navigate on Autopilot, it was really cool because not many people had seen it. That review was published by Teslarati, one of the online publications, and my user base started growing. Then I had a chance to do a test drive of not a Tesla, but a Jaguar, the Jaguar I-Pace. I enrolled in the test drive event that Jaguar was doing in Miami, and I was able to test that car, and I did a small review about my impressions about it. So that's another thing that I did at the beginning of the channel, kind of getting more mature, not only about Tesla, but EVs in general. Then news broke out that the Model 3 was going to start to be delivered in Europe. And I did a short story about that. And then we really started driving the car. The first road trip. We did some small road trips locally in the state. We went to Key West, we went to Orlando. That was really cool. But now it's time for a real road trip. We went to Philadelphia from Florida. It was incredible. We met a lot of people on the way. We also had a small meetup. We met with a few owners in Philadelphia, and we spent a really good time with them and shared stories about our adventures with Tesla, not only mine, but theirs as well. And it was a lot of fun, and I'm glad that I did, because it seems like now I have friends for life. Everywhere I go, the Tesla community is just incredible. So moving forward, after our trip back home, I did another kind of funky video about a car wash that I found that doesn't touch the car and keeps the paint really nice. So I did a short video about that. And then it was time for the real road trip. We went to California. That was incredible. Just a couple of days on the road, hardly any sleep. We slept when we got tired, and then we kept on driving. During our road trip to California, I got to see my kids that were over there. We met this guy called Vera, not only when we went to California, but also on our way back, we bumped into him in Texas. That was really cool. Then while we were in California, the Tesla Owners of Silicon Valley Club met us. They received us. They made a group and they built a meetup around us. So when we got there, it was a lot of fun. We got to meet the group of Tesla owners of Silicon Valley, and we actually did something really funny and cool, which was the Frunkman, they call it. It's so we put all our cars next to each other, and then all the guys went inside the front trunk, the frunk, and we took a picture. It was epic. It's really cool. We had a lot of fun. Another thing that we did while we were in California, I met a real reporter, a real news person. Her name is Penny. And Penny was gracious enough to meet with us in Anaheim, in California. And we had breakfast with her, and we met her, and it was a lot of fun as well. Then I did a collaboration with Lars. Lars is the owner of a YouTube channel called Tesla para Todos, Teslas for All. He does this channel with his kids, Sarah and Alex. The three of them have a really cool channel in Spanish about all things related to Tesla, all news and things that they do, adventures. And one of the things that we did was a collaboration to show the people from Spain and Europe in Spanish details about the new updates, one of the new updates that came to the cars. It was when we started getting the Tesla Atari games and the Fart app, and it was a lot of fun doing that video. Oh, I almost forgot. So on our way back from California, I forgot to mention that we met with Sarah. Sarah is a physician that we met on our way home. She just picked up her brand new Model 3 in Texas, and she was on her way to Mississippi. And that's how we met her. Really cool person. We haven't kept in touch that much, but we are definitely gonna follow up with her. Now, once we were home, the next big thing is something that most of you have seen. I went a little bit crazy and I had to spray my car. I went to Orlando and I met with Nate and Jason. My buddies and I decided to put my car in a paint booth, and they sprayed the car funky colors. It's called Midnight Silver Metallic Goes Nuts. Really. The car is crazy looking right now, and the reason why I did it is because it helps me engage people in conversations. So we did that. We came back home from Orlando, and just a little bit later, it was a really cool event. We went to a Cars and Coffee event at EV Annex. EV Annex makes custom parts for Model 3, Model X, and Model S. And while we were at that event, we spent some time with the guys from the Model 3 Owners Club, which is now called Tesla Owners Online. Trevor, Ian, Eric, and Michael were all there. And I also got to meet a lot of you, a lot of our followers, a lot of fans from the community, and it was an incredible time. Fast forward slightly a little bit more. Just 1 week later, we went to the Kennedy Space Center with the same crew from the Cars and Coffee event. While we were there, we had a blast. Then, after that, we borrowed a Model X from Tesla. The Tesla Dania Beach store let us borrow a Model X, and we took it on a road trip. We went to Key West, and we had an amazing time. It was an experience that I will never forget, and it really made me want the Model X. After the trip to Key West, Tesla invited me to go to the Model Y reveal because I had enough referrals to qualify for that event. Got a plane ticket, we got a hotel room, and we literally flew on a Thursday, did the event, and came back on Friday. It was crazy. While we were there, we also had a meetup at the hotel where we were staying for the Model Y reveal just before the event. It was a lot of fun. More recently, we had a very unique call on a Saturday morning. A friend of mine that works with me also, he called me that his car was scratched. Somebody scratched his car, and Sentry Mode caught it on video. That video went viral, went crazy, almost 1 million views. People are still talking about it. What happened was that this person that's his neighbor, or was his neighbor, just decided to scratch his car, and the Sentry Mode recorded it on video. He reported it to the authorities. That was incredible. One of my latest videos was about the Falcon Heavy. We went to the Kennedy Space Center again, and we saw the Falcon Heavy fly. That was amazing. I will never forget it, and I hope that you all liked it. So you see, that's how we got here. That's all I have for the moment. I want to thank you all for subscribing to the channel. Those of you that are not subscribed but still watch my videos, thank you also. So now I'm gonna leave you with some of my followers and subscribers. Thank you for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.
Hello, my name is Lars. I live in Spain and I'm inside my Model 3 and I'm subscribed to Teslatino because before we had Model 3s in Spain, Rafael helped me out with information, with knowledge, and he was very helpful with just educating and spreading the love for Tesla all over Europe. That's why I'm subscribed to Teslatino.
Hey everyone, I subscribe to Teslatino's YouTube channel because I love the fact that there's a local Tesla fan like me who makes great videos in the Miami area.
Teslatino, congratulations on 1,500 subscribers. If you're not already subscribed, click the link right down there and subscribe to his channel, and I'll see you on the next big milestone.
I'm subscribed to Teslatino for many reasons. One of them is because he has some cool videos about future updates to the cars.
Hi, I'm Ignacio from Tesla.com, and I'm subscribed to Teslatino on YouTube because I think he has the best content. And honestly, and I don't even know him, I think Rafael is a good person. So good job, and keep doing it.
Hi, I'm Jim McPherson, and I subscribe to Teslatino because he's a good person, he has interesting projects, good interviews, and a unique perspective on all things Tesla.
Hello, everybody that out there that loves Tesla and loves the YouTube channel of Rafael Teslatino. I gotta tell you, I learned a lot from his channel. I've been following him since last year when I was waiting for my Model 3. I finally got it. It's here at home since last year. I love it. And I really learned a lot from Teslatino. Rafael, thank you for all your help. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Hey, what's up everyone? This is John from Tesla Owners of Silicon Valley. I just wanted to give feedback on why I subscribe to Teslatino. One, I just love his heart and passion for the Tesla and the Tesla community, most importantly. He just has a huge passion to share the word about Tesla and renewable transportation. His personality is just something that, allows a reflection of his heart, which is awesome. And most importantly, what he's doing for the community is mainly the reason why I subscribe. Anyone that meets Teslatino or Rafael loves the dude. So he came all the way from Florida to meet us in Los Gatos, and it was a huge pleasure to meet him. We did Frunkmen, pretty historical photo. You should check it out. Ask him if you want to see the photos. But he's awesome. He's going to be doing big things for the community, and he's just starting out.
Just wanted to give my buddy Ralph from Teslatino on YouTube a big congratulations on crossing your 1,000, now 1,500, and soon to be 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. My name is Danny. For those of you who don't know, I own a channel called His and Her Tesla as well. Ralph is a huge part of the Tesla community, not only worldwide, but down here in South Florida. Really appreciate your content, bud. You've been doing great things for the past year. Love watching your content, your road trips, your inspiration as far as what Tesla's done to you and has changed your life and many other people's lives as well. Love watching your trips up to Cape Canaveral to watch the SpaceX launches, and I can't wait to see more and more from you this coming year and collabing with you on some future videos, hopefully. Thanks again, buddy, and congratulations again.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Junior, and I've been a Model 3 owner for 3 months now. And prior to owning my Tesla, I did a lot of research on YouTube. And I also have a Twitter account, and I came across Teslatino. For one, his name is what actually drew me to his account, because I'm Puerto Rican like he is. And just after watching a lot of his videos from his road trips from Florida to California, and to other informational videos he kind of helped me to buy my Tesla. I also had a lot of questions, and he was very responsive within minutes. Anything I had questions about, he would respond within seconds, and that's something I really appreciate about Teslatino. I also enjoy, going along his adventures because I can't make a lot of the events like the SpaceX and so forth. And I enjoy watching his videos and the experiences he has at these events. Also, he's very well informed and he has a lot of connections within the Tesla community. So I encourage everybody to check out his YouTube. And Teslatino, thanks a lot. I appreciate your videos. Have a good one.
Hey Raphael, I just wanted to say thanks for your awesome channel. It's great to learn about upcoming features from my car even before I'm aware of them. And you can see I got the whole Kool-Aid going with the house and the solar and the Model 3. Also an astronomy teacher, so thanks for the awesome stuff on SpaceX. So thanks again for your great channel. It was great meeting you in Philly and hope we can do it again.
Chris Jones-Lee here, giving a real big congratulatory shout out to Raphael for all of his hard work and informative videos and his anniversary on YouTube. Congratulations, bro. That's fantastic. Raphael's always got very informative videos. I really and thoroughly enjoy watching them and getting tidbits, reminders, ideas, insights on how to use my my Model 3. I wanted to give Raph, when I had this chance here, I'm at the Tesla Gigafactory in Sparks, Nevada. As you can see up there behind me. This trip would have been much more difficult if it had not been for Raphael's input and support and advice, his wisdom, what he knows and how to get things done, charging techniques, different ways of being able to use my Model 3. And he's also a good friend. And Raph, I appreciate all your input. We've been up to a couple of rocket launches together at Cape Canaveral, and we've been to some greet-ups. And I can't tell you how much I enjoy that, getting together and meeting new people and working together and finding out more ways, better ways to use our cars and more effectively use all the different aspects that they have, because they have a ton of different ways of being used. And Raphael's always very good at, if he doesn't know the answer, he'll find it out, but the point of this really is to give him a big congratulatory shout out for his anniversary on YouTube. Good job, bro. Keep up the good work.
I subscribe to the YouTube channel from Raphael, known as Tesla Latino Guy. He gives lots of information about the Tesla, and I started following him on the Twitter ever since I bought the my Tesla Model 3. First time I found out that he was driving from Florida to California, I started following him on the Twitter. He's a very nice guy. He gives lots of information and stays on top of the every news related to the Tesla. He's doing a great job. Keep doing it. Thank you.
I subscribe to Teslatino because Raphael is a great guy. He helps out considerably in the Tesla community, and he let me drive his car. So that's cool.